All right, folks, this is Cimbolic of the Council of 12 reporting out to you on the Council of 12 show that took place last Saturday, March 27th, 2010. The topic was employment in a challenging economy, and our guest was Floyd DeBow. He has 3 decades of experience as a human resources management specialist in the private sector, in the public sector, from within corporations, and actually running his own search and placement firm. We talked a great deal about the challenging economy, the effect on people's morale, even for those people who still are employed. There's a certain degree of fear that takes over when you don't know whether your employment will continue or not. People tend to withdraw into themselves. People can become sort of depressed, quiet, sad, afraid. There's fear of the unknown that takes place. And we got a lot of advice from Mr. DeBow on how to cope with that, how to empower ourselves, practical tips on how to bring out value to the employer and to show value to the employer, tips on being versatile, tips on developing new skills, tips on demonstrating resilience and versatility in order to retain employment, and also tips on if we have already received a pink slip and we are unemployed, tips on how to go about a job search, tips on preparing a resume, tips on where to look for jobs, how to fill in gaps in the resume, etc. Very good show, very empowering, very interesting. It's really a time to look toward opportunity and for opportunity, not to withdraw so much that we basically put off opportunity and say, well, now's not the time. I think job satisfaction and job morale are pretty much at an all-time low. But there are ways to cope with that and fight that and not to let the opportunities pass us by. And these tips can be used at any time, but it's more important than ever that we use these tips now and these strategies now to empower ourselves. So listen to the show, link in the description box. Click on the link, it'll take you to our blog talk radio page, then just click the play button. 2 easy steps, folks. You are 2 steps away from knowledge and empowerment. Join us every Saturday, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on blogtalkradio.com/Council of 12 for another show. This was our 23rd show, and we will make more shows for you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.